tell you what, any boss who sacks anyone for not turning up today is a bum. It's a day for all Australians, isn't it? It's a day that brings us all together. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous.
Australians in 1983 needed a win. 4 years of drought, tough economic times, and a disappointing performance at the most recent Olympics had the country searching for a hero. And while the sporting arena was usually an obvious pick for Aussies, not many foresaw that sailing would step in as saviour, especially at the America's Cup, which had been held since 1851. The USA had gone undefeated in 132 years of match racing, the longest winning streak in sports history.
What makes your boat so fast downwind? God.
Led by businessman Alan Bond, Australia had developed a secret weapon for the 1983 race, a new winged keel that reduced drag and increased manoeuvrability.
The keel of Australia 2 certainly is revolutionary, there's no doubt about that.
To avoid any chance of replication, the design was kept hidden. The prolonged secrecy sparked a media storm and prompted plenty of speculation.
And what else could it possibly be but the familiar, all-Australian outline of a stubby, our unique gift to the world of bottled beer?
The United States is the greatest nation on earth, and to think that a little pipsqueak country like Australia is hiding something from them, they really can't seem to handle that too well at all.
The Americans mounted multiple attempts to have the Australian boat disqualified.
As we have said for the last 4 weeks, any protest whatsoever we'll be delighted to receive.
All were unsuccessful.
How good do you think the boat is?
It's good.
Good enough to beat you?
No one knows. Well, that's why it's going to be very exciting on September 13th.
With the world watching Newport, Rhode Island, the 7-race series began. But it was a disastrous start for the Aussies, quickly falling behind 3-1.
The only record that I know myself and the crew and Alan's interested in is to win this darn event.
And behind the winged keel, they found their stride.
All the fears of the New York Yacht Club and the American syndicates this summer are coming to bear fruit.
Taking 3 straight wins and cementing their place in history.
Across the line, they make a final move. Here it comes.
The climax to the day that David beat Goliath on the waters of Newport.
Today people must be questioning whether the term down under applies to Australia anymore.
But despite the landmark victory, sailing in Australia never returned to the dizzying heights of that 1983 America's Cup.